All right, going live. Going live. What's up, guys? Turn that light on, please. How you guys doing? Give me a second here. All right. Got what does it say? Keep calm and kick hard shirt on today. Keep calm, kick hard. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Keep calm, kick hard. On one hand, you're keeping calm. On the other hand, you're kicking hard. I guess it makes sense. Keep calm, kick hard. Okay. All right, guys. So today we're gonna cover some clinch things that I like to do. Now, if you're shadow boxing at home, I'll make it comprehensive. It's just working different kind of hand motions and using your imagination. We're gonna use some weights a little bit later in the program, help you guys out. Okay. But for right now, we're just gonna start with a really light warm up. Okay. And what I want us to do here, I want us to start getting into a rhythm. We're going to utilize a square stance instead of I'm orthodox or I'm southpaw. I'm going to be in a square stance, okay? Just like this. And I'm going to raise, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. And then just up like that, okay? We're going to do 20 of those, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, good. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to come straight up. Our knees are going to come straight up, and we're going to crunch down as the knee comes up. I'm going to put my arms to the knee that's coming up, like this, okay? We're going to do 20 of those, okay? So start marching. I'll tell you when to start. Ready, go. 1. 20. Good. Very good. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull back my foot like this. But as I do that, I'm going to be twisting my arms back this way to give me momentum to shift my hips back. I'll be facing this way. For example, boom. Okay? Then I'm going to go in a full circle. Boom. I'll use this way. Tell me to go this way. Boom. Notice I twist first before I actually step. Okay? So let's do this nice and easy to start. So with me, put your hands here. Go ahead and twist. Okay? Good. Now we're going to step. We'll be facing this way. Step. Good. Now your hands come back to position. Okay? So now we'll twist. Step. We'll be facing that way. Okay? Now again. Twist. Step. I'm facing J. Twist, step, facing you guys, okay? We'll do the other way, okay? Twist, step, facing J. Twist, step, facing the window. Twist, step, again, twist, step, good. Now we're gonna do a little bit faster. We're gonna go to our right, okay? So watch, I'll show you the tempo, okay? Okay, and I'll tell you when to go. Okay, hands up. Ready, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. Good. Now we're gonna go the other way. Ready, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. Very good. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna step forward. We're gonna go 1, 2, knee. Come back. Okay, 1, 2, knee. Stepping forward with my right, landing with my left, and then knee with my right. Okay? So it's right, left, right knee. Okay? Ready? Go. Right, left, right knee. You're gonna go back. Wait for me. Go. Right, left, right knee. Go back. Go. Right, left, right knee. This rhythm is very important. Go right, left, right knee. One more. Right, left. Good. Now we do the same thing with the left side, okay? From a square stance, okay? Left, right, left knee, okay? Ready, go. Left, right, left knee. Good. Go. Left, right, left knee. Left, right, left knee. Good. Go. Left, right, left knee. Good. One more. Left, right, left knee. Very good. Okay. So now we're going to work different hand positions, okay? It's going to seem weird at first, and I promise you it'll make sense later. If you watch Karate Kid with Pat Morita and Ralph Macchio, they had a thing on there called wax on, wax off, right? Or was it wax on, wax off, whatever. We'll call this wax off, okay? Wax off. We'll call this wax on, okay? We're just going to call wax on, wax off, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my hand here, and with my right hand, I'm going to wax off, okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing here, okay? So just follow me. I know it seems weird right now, just it'll be fine. Get in position, please. Okay, ready? With this hand here, we're going to wax off. Ready, go. Wax off, okay? Wax off. Okay, other way. Wax off. Wax off. Wax off. Wax off. Okay, now with the same hand, right hand, we're going to go wax on. Okay, ready, go. Wax on. Other side. Wax on. 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 Good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is this. Okay, we're going to put some things together. Okay, what I'm going to do here, okay, is I'm going to wax off. I'm going to knee. Then I'm going to turn. Okay? So watch carefully, okay? Ready? Wax off. Knee. Turn. Okay? Do that with us. Ready? With the right hand, we're waxing off, okay? Ready? Wax off. Knee. Turn. Okay? Let's do it again. Okay? Wax off. Knee. Turn. Okay? Do it again. Ready? Wax off, knee, turn. One more time. Wax off, knee, turn. Okay, good. So now with Jay, I'm going to show with a lot of space with our arms so you can see exactly what's happening here. Normally, when we clench though, I want to be tight, okay? I want to try to be as tight as possible. If for some reason I find myself on the outside here, what I want to do is wax off to get inside, controlling his bicep here. The other side here, I'm making sure that I'm pinching the back of his neck and his head to my shoulder, and I'll lock his head in with my head, okay? Sometimes I'll even look that direction so they can't really turn into me easily, okay? But sometimes he'll do the same thing. He'll turn and look, and what I'll do is I'll lock my head here, and I'll raise my arm up, okay? Now, I'm open on this side for a knee. Go ahead. And he's open on this side for a knee, okay? So what I need to do is make sure that if I'm on the outside, I swing wax off to the inside, I'm going to knee, and while he's trying to knee me, I'm going to turn him, okay? This is super important, okay? Sometimes you turn before the knee. A lot of times, that's what people will do. They'll turn before the knee. But in this instance, we're going to knee before the turn. So we're going to do this with a lot of space, okay? So we're going to be about right here. Okay, now I'm calling this 50-50, okay? 50 meaning my right hand is on the outside of his, okay? His right hand is on the outside of my left, okay? My left arm is on the crown of his head here, okay? And his is the same, okay? I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna wax off, okay? Hold on a little bit to my shoulder, that's good. Now I'm going to, when I knee my partner, I'm gonna knee with my thigh, not my knee actually here. Because there's like a little bone here that if I were to hit him with it, it would hurt. So I'm just going to hit him with my thigh, okay? So I go here. Now when I turn, I'm going to pull everything this way. This way. I'm going to pull him towards my hip, not over to you guys. Because if I did that, it would look like this. And it'd be an ugly turn. I'm trying to turn him in this space here. So much like if he's pushing on a door, and then you open that door, you push him into that space, okay? So I'm trying to turn him into this hip and just opening the door here. Okay, So I go here. Okay, let's go again. So remember, my right arm is on the outside here. I go inside. Okay, knee. Now turn. Yes. Okay. And you're gonna do it to me. Okay. Ready? Outside. Knee. And now you're gonna turn me that way. Not that way. The same way you need. So you need to get over, scoot over. Yeah, now turn me into that. Yeah, step back. Yes, yes. Now, the only thing you have to understand is when you're stepping back, so we do it with you guys here, I go wax off, knee, turn. Setting up my next knee, okay? So this position is good. After I turn them into this spot here, I'm stepping back, setting up my knee, okay? So let's work that in shadow boxing, okay? All right, come on. So we're here. We'll put our hands in this position here, okay? Wax off. We're going to knee. Okay, now when I step back and pull into this direction, my leg is gonna step back here, okay? 1, 2, 3, good. Now from here, we're going to knee. Boom. Okay, let's do it again. Ready? Wax off, knee. Now I'm stepping back like this, okay? Step back, turn. I'm facing this direction, now I knee. Boom, okay? Now there's gonna be some posture that I'm going to try to be breaking down as I turn. Okay? Now let's come here, Jay. Stand right here. Let's talk about how I break posture. Okay? Stand. Okay, stand straight. Good. Now, he's pretty strong from here, meaning if I just try to bend him, he's not going to let me. It's be hard to do that because he has his glutes, he has his lower back, he has his abs, he has a lot of things holding him up here. The moment I start going up here, it becomes a lot easier for me to break his posture down, okay? So really, where people are weak is gonna be here, in the base of the neck, and in the lower spine. I know, in the lower spine, okay? Another thing that I'm trying to do with this forearm is when I'm grabbing the head, is I'm trying to shove my elbow or my forearm into the chest area or into the clavicle sometimes to help me to give a lever. This would be my lever, this would be my fulcrum, I pull here, okay? Just like that. Now that, coupled with here, wax off, I'm gonna give my knee. Now when I pull them into this area, I'm pulling here and I need to move my head out of the way. So I'm here, yeah? Now from here, if you notice, I'm gonna scoot you over so you can see his posture is broken. This area, this area right here is what I'm aiming for. Boom. No longer am I coming around because we were close at first. I had to do this knee number 4, yeah? Once I turn and step, now I'm in position. I gave myself range to do what we call knee number 1, okay? So let's go ahead and classify these now, okay? So here, I'm here in this weird position. Okay, wax off. I'm grabbing the bicep controlling. I'm gonna go knee number 4. Knee number 4, good. Now I'm gonna pull back this way and step this way. Wait for me. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Now notice I'm kind of leaned over. I'm not like this, but I'm putting some of my weight here and I'm getting on my toe because I need to be able to drive my knee forward. Boom. Okay? That's knee number 1. Let's do it again. Here, ready? Wax off. Knee number 4. Now we're going to step back, turn, drive, knee number 1. Good. Let's go back and do it again. Okay? Wax off. Okay? Knee number 4. Boom. Step back. Knee number 1. Good. I'm only saying knee number 1 because why? I'm not aiming to the head. I call knee number 2 the ones to the head. Knee number 1, I'm aiming to the body. Okay? All right. And it's coming straight up at this angle. Knee number 4 obviously is coming around. Knee number 3 would be here. Okay? We're not doing that right now. Okay, let's do it again. Okay? Ready? Wax off. Good. Okay? Now, knee number 4. Good. Step back. Knee number 1. Boom. Good. Notice that every time I do a knee, when I'm doing knee number 1, or I'm doing knee number 4, look at knee number 4. You see how my hands are going this way, my knees going this way? This is okay in the clinch. It's not really good in a detached position where I want everything to go in the same direction. For example, right? What is that? Get a good sense. Get closer. So now, if I go to knee this, right, and I jerk this way, and I'm to detach, right, and I detach, I take away a lot from the knee. Brace for it. I'm pulling everything back here at the same time I'm trying to knee. Now I'm detached, right? Attach, detach. Okay? I want everything to go the same direction, so I'm gonna go really light here. So my shoulder will come forward. I'll do this motion here. That actually helps me with my knee. Because I'm pushing my hips and my shoulders in the same direction I want my knee to go. Hold it again. So again, if I'm here and I'm not really grabbing them by the head, I'm just doing this. This energy is going this way, energy is going this way. It's conflicting when I'm not grabbing. Okay? Okay? But if I shoot my hand straight out, my shoulder turns, my hip turns, it's a lot more power I'll get off of that. Okay? Hold it again. So now, if I'm holding him here, however, and then I pull into my knee, it's very potent. Where if I'm grabbing him, hold it, sorry, and then I try to, it's like almost no power there. As I'm trying to do this, I'm actually pushing him away from my knee. So, hold it again. So detach, I'm trying to push everything in the same direction, right? Attach, I'm pulling them into my knee. Okay, it's very weird kind of a situation, but yeah, I hope you understand. All right, so again, okay, we'll do it again. Just set. Hopefully with all these things in mind, okay? Wax off, knee number 4. Step back, knee number 1. Come back to position here. Let's do it again. Ready, wax off, knee number 4. Step back, pull, knee number 1. Again, ready? Wax off, knee 4. Step back, pull, knee 1. Now we're gonna get smoother, okay? I'll let you do it on your own. I'll do it on my own. Ready? When I say go, do everything together. Ready, go. Yeah. Okay, good. So, a couple things. Why I say square when we're standing, okay? Why I say square is because of this. If he grabs my shoulder, it's my shoulder, right? And I do this, now, if he just pulls me this way, watch what happens. Right? You see what happened there? He basically pulled me onto my toe. My back foot made me like a teeter-totter. And I was basically flipping around my own self, losing my balance, okay? Now, if I'm square, he does the same thing. Okay, for me to be square here, it's easy for me to keep my balance. Okay, so square in the clinch. Don't be over here while I'm clinching. I'm clinching. You're gonna get tossed everywhere. And if it's a jiu-jitsu fighter or like a wrestler, you gave up single leg, it's pretty easy there. So you have to be extremely careful. Okay? All right, so we did our wax off. We did our knee number. Let's get some water first. Go ahead, get some water. And then I'll talk. Let's get some water real quick. Now I'll talk to you a little bit more about what we're doing. So we're doing some clinch, theory, which is not really theory. We know it works. I've done it. Somebody's done it. You can watch it on YouTube. Okay, I'm covering a lot of different things. Not emphasizing really one thing. Hoping that you can pick up on some of the things that I'm saying and really hold on to them. So, square stance, 1, okay? Wax off. I want to control their arms. I want to control their arms. I want to control their posture. If I can control their arms, I can somewhat control their posture. But ultimately, I want to get to their head to control their posture. If I can control their head, wherever the head goes, the body will follow. So if I can control their head, I can control their posture. But at the same time, if I can manipulate their arms to tense up at a certain point, their arms becomes a part of their posture as well. So I want to be able to tense them up with the knee so I can easily control their posture, okay? Every time I hit them with a knee, they will slightly tense up if it's a good knee. It's not a good knee, or depending on the experience too of the person, but a lot of times when you knee somebody, you can control them. I wouldn't say easily, but you can control them fairly well, okay? We're talking about leverage, how to turn people and not necessarily pull them, okay? When I'm pulling something, like if I'm at the gym and I have the row machine and I'm pulling that machine to me, okay? It's called a pull machine, not a leverage machine, where I'm taking it and I'm turning myself and then the weight's going with me, okay? Now I have this human being in front of me that weighs roughly around the same weight as me and maybe sometimes more. And I need to be able to turn them effortlessly. A lot of that is just controlling their posture, holding them close, and then I'm turning myself and they're coming with me. Okay, so I'm holding a person here. As soon as I decide to turn, I'm holding them close to me, well, they become me, right? So they turn with me. But if I try to pull back and just get the strength to pull them, they're probably not going to go far, and you're going to just waste your energy. The clinch is more like, in my opinion, it's my opinion, the clinch is more like flow, Tai Chi in a way, rather than like, right? It's not so much strength and grit. I mean, there is holding, there's clinching, there's manipulation, but in my opinion, the one who can win the hand fight and the elbow fight or the hand position, I think that's the person who's going to win, the clinch situation. You know what I mean? If you want to see some really amazing clinchers, look at Pech Bunchu. Pech Bunchu is an amazing clincher. Amazing. Who was that?
Huh?
Who was that?
I said some random number.
Random number. This dude.
What?
So professional. Turn your phone on silent. Y'all about to see some real clinch. I'm about to clinch dude up right now.
Wow, what did I do?
What did I do? Only a teenager. Y'all who got kids out there?
Me?
They visibly did something wrong, but they ask you, what did you do when you admonish them? Get up, boy.
What?
Come on.
I'm confused. Now he's confused, guys.
Come here. All right, so again, we're going into the clinch, yes? We're doing 50-50, okay? I want to watch out for elbows, okay? He can up elbow me here. If I'm too relaxed here, this will be easy for him. All he would need to do is what he did right here, okay? So, okay, this is bad for me. So I want to make sure that when I'm here, this is relaxed but tense, ready to block. So if you try to up elbow me here, okay, I'm already tense here. If you try to elbow me on the other side, okay, I'm already here ready to block, okay? Now, by me letting go of his head, if it's lit away, he can headbutt me, right? So I want to make sure that I can shove my shoulder here, okay? Anytime he wants to go, he cannot elbow me now from the other side. Extremely hard to do that, okay? Extremely hard. But what can they do? They can knee. So what's going to happen now? Well, obviously, I need to... Right. Well, still, even if I'm not able to see, I'll be able to knee. So look, he can knee me. Okay, we understand that. We understand he can knee me. There's a couple different things I can do here, okay? Now, earlier, right, I was on the inside here, okay, because I did my wax off. Got on the inside, did my knee number 4, then I turned him into the position and I went to knee, okay? So now, we're going to be on the inside, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wax on, okay? Wax on, yes? Now, watch what happens when I'm on the inside. I'm going to wax on, okay? From here, I'm going to step this way, okay? Now from here, I create a good angle. I come straight up with the knee. Winner. See, they try to block me with his elbow. Even if they try to block you with the elbow, I want you to see what happens. He twists his posture so much to the side. If I really wanted to, all I would have to do is just keep turning, and he would have gave me a really good sweep there.
I wasn't trying to block him by elbow. He was just there.
Yeah, you were. Sit up, stand up. This I can tell when he's lying. He's smiling. Stand up.
I just smiled.
Boy, stand up. Hurry up.
Ah.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, I can. Good. Okay, so I was on the inside. I don't want to be on the inside no more. Okay. So I wax off. Pull here. Okay, I'm coming straight in with a knee. Boom. Okay, now look at where his head is here. Okay. All I need to do is keep turning. All I would need to do is keep turning. Okay. Because he gave me that, right? He turned his elbow in. Better for him to just post his hand out and block my knee. So I was inside. I don't want to be inside anymore. I go on the outside, wax off. I step, turn. Now before I knee him, block my knee with his hand. So he posts his hand here. So I can't knee him anymore. This is good for him. Good for him. Okay? The only thing that I can see that might be bad for him is I have some other moves that I can do here.
Like what?
Right. So remember how I went on the outside? Now I can go back, wax off. Now I'm on the inside, so I'm pull again. Because by leaving his hand there too long, bad for him. So this whole clinching situation, this whole clinching thing is trying to be one step ahead, understanding that you can't be in one position too long, otherwise, you leave yourself open for something else. So his goal there would be to get his posture back. Okay, so we're here, right? And he's on the outside right now, so let go swim to the inside. Swim to the inside. Wax off. Okay, good. There. Now let me see where your hand is at. Grab my bicep. Yeah. Now the reason why he's grabbing the bicep because he can really control me there. If I decided to let go and try to elbow, all he needs to do is push here. It'd be really hard for me to do that if he's got a good hold of it. Yes. Very hard for me to do that. Okay. So I'm here. He's grabbing my bicep. He's gonna give a knee here. Okay, good. Now let's say for whatever reason I don't want him to push me that way. So if I don't want him to push me that way, I come here. Okay, so now he's gonna go on the outside now, wax off. Good. Good. Now he's gonna pull me, step back with this leg and pull me in the same direction. Now he can knee straight up. I go to block the knee. He goes on the inside again. Now you grab my head, dominant position. 2 hands. And now step back again, just pull me in that space right there. Yes. Yes. See? Even he can do it, right? It's just leverage. Remember, if he can control my head, then he can control the body. So it's controlling the body, okay? So let's come from here. We can shadow box this for a little bit. We were on the inside. We're going to go wax off. Okay? Now we're going to pull and step in this position here. Okay? Now we go knee here. If they block our knee, that's okay. We swim back inside to dominant position. We step out here, and then we pull again, okay? Now, if they keep their balance, they step really hard to keep their balance, it's still good for me. If they step really hard, they keep their balance, well, them stepping hard is going to fix them in this position for a split second for me to knee them, okay? So let's do it again, okay? We were on the inside, okay? We're going to go wax off, okay? Pull, boom. We should be back here. We're going to knee. We're going to go swim back inside to dominant position. This would be like dominant position. Don't do this. You hurt your fingers that way. So just like this, okay? And we're going to step out and pull again. Okay? Do it again. Ready? We were inside. Wax on. Off. Or on. This is on. Wax on. So now we go this way. Boom. Knee. Okay? Swim inside. Wax off. Pull again. Knee again. Okay, so now, let's do it again a little bit more smooth, right? Okay? Boom. 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 And boom. Boom. Good. We'll do it again. Ready? Boom. Boom.
Oh, I ain't got something.
Let's do. Wax on. Pull. Knee. Wax off. Pull. Knee. Go back. Do it again. Ready? Wax off. Pull. Knee. Wax off. Pull. Boom. Do it again. Ready? Wax on. Pull. Knee. Wax off. Pull. Knee. Let's do it again. Wax on. Pull. Knee. Wax off. Pull. Knee. Again. Ready? I'll say turn. I'm saying pull. Instead of pull, I'll say turn. Okay, ready? wax off, turn, knee, wax off, turn, knee. I don't know what I said. Let's do it again. Ready? Wax on, turn, knee, wax off, turn, knee. Let's do it again. Okay? Over and over. Wax on, turn, knee, wax off, turn, knee. Hey, Macarena. This guy. This guy the whole time.
I'm not doing that at all.
All right, come on. Ready? Wax on, turn, knee, wax off, turn, knee. I want to say Macarena so bad right now. Ready? Wax on, turn, knee, wax off, turn, knee. One more time. Ready? Wax on, turn, knee, wax off, turn, knee. Good, good. Now, I want to go back to the first thing we did, okay? If you don't remember, it's fine. Follow me slow, okay? So, we went wax off, knee number 4, right? Now we're going to pull and turn this way, right? Boom, knee, go back. Now from here, we go wax on, okay? Turn, knee, wax off, turn, knee, and we're gonna go back, okay? Now, we're on the outside, we're gonna go wax off, knee number 4, turn, knee, okay? Now we're gonna go wax on,
Wait.
turn, knee, stop, wax off, turn, knee, go back to the first one, ready, nice and smooth. Wait, remember going wax off, knee number 4, turn, knee, back in this position, now hands up, wax on, turn, knee, wax off, turn, knee. Okay, so on a partner, okay, 50-50, wax off, knee, turn, knee, wax on, turn, sorry, knee, wax off, turn, knee again, yeah? So my partner, how does that feel? Does that feel comfortable being turned like that? It's dizzy, it's a dizzying effect, okay?
It's not dizzy, just like that.
Oh, okay, that too. Maybe I better do it faster.
I'm cool.
Okay, guys, let's get some water real quick. Talk about clinching, okay?
It's game.
We're gonna do something with that in a minute.
Yeah.
Hmm? You'll see. Okay, guys, so good stuff so far. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm having a blast here. So now we're covering some clinching, strategies. We're just working basic hand position. I'm not talking about dominant position too much. I don't really want to touch on it. I mean, this is a really basic position, but there's a reason why it's called the dominant position. If you're really, really good at it, you can make life really hard for a person, especially if you put their back up against the cage or you put their back up against the ropes or a wall or something like that, and you know how to use the dominant position. The dominant position is really common, and people make the big mistake of leaving all this space, and people just dip right out of it. I've seen Kung Lee do that a lot of times. Someone will grab his head and go for a knee, and he'll just dip right out of it. It's because they left a lot of space. Somebody who was really good at it in MMA, the dominant position, well, at least he was good in that fight. It was Anderson Silva versus Rich Franklin 1 and 2. Anderson Silva versus Rich Franklin 1 and 2, he made really good use of the dominant position, okay? Other than that, I see it every so often. My homeboy Mikey Shaw, he's really good at the dominant position. I mean, I've seen him put people down, just holding them there. You know what I mean? It's a good position, again, if you understand it, but it's a really, really basic position, and people, if you don't know how to use it right, you don't know how to keep them out the right amount, keep them in the right amount, and feel where their head is going to be, it can actually do worse for you, okay? So trapping the head, trapping an arm, okay, to me is ideal. Because if you trap a head, trap an arm, you just shut two things down. Yes, they have a whole other side, but of course you're going to be doing something here this whole time. You're not just going to be sitting here, or you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be just sitting here. You should always be looking to off balance them or fight for position. Fight for position, off balance. Off balance, fight for position. Knee, in between. But you have to get your positioning down. You have to get your off balancing down before you can do those things, There are supplement muscles that help. Obviously, your abs play a big part. Your legs play a big part. It's a total body thing. Isolation, moves in isolation to me help a lot. Planks help a lot in the clinch. Okay, calf raises. There's so many things that you can do. But I'll take you through something that I like to do personally. Okay, with 15, we're going to use 15-pound weights. And I'll show you what I like to do personally and tell you why I like to do it, okay? So if you have some weights, I'll give you some time to go get those, okay? Grab your 15 pound. Okay, I'll give you some time. We're not gonna do nothing crazy. We're just gonna do reps. Now, if you have a kettlebell is fine too, okay? You can definitely use a kettlebell, okay? But right now, we just have dumbbells, okay? So we're just gonna do 5 of these, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the weight and I'm gonna kind of curl my hands underneath it. I'm gonna pull it up here. 1, 2, keeping my elbows tight. 3, 4, 5. Now you can choose to do more than 5 if you'd like to. That's totally fine, okay? Now I'm gonna get down here onto my bottom and we're gonna do Russian twist with this weight, okay? When I do Russian twist, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to keep my feet up in the air if I can, and if I can't, that's totally fine, okay? And what we're gonna do, let's do 5 of those. Boom, 4, 5, okay? Then we're gonna come up, okay? We're gonna hold the weight here, just like this. And we're gonna do calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Very good. Now we're going to work some leverage here. I'm just going to hold the weight here, right? And I'm just going to turn. Working leverage. Holding this up, turn. Turn. Now it gets hard if you don't know how to hold it up. You feel it, right? It's hard to hold up.
I'm just scared to drop because my fingers.
So what you want to do is put your palms underneath it this way.
I'm doing that.
Good. So your
excuses. No, I'm just doing that.
All right, so we're going to do 5 of each. Okay, ready? Hold it down here. And we're doing the curls first. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down. Russian twist. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Holding here, we're going to do calf raises, okay? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start getting marching here. And we're just going to start turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do another set. Hold it down here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go down. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Do some calf raises. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're just going to hold it, march, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. That's good. So, this is what I like to do. This is what I like to do. Obviously, with a little bit heavier weight.
Oh, no.
For me personally, just to get those muscles, my calf muscles, help me with my knees, power my knee, right? The turning, help me to understand leverage while holding a weight. Okay? The bicep curl is when I'm grabbing them and pulling them in. Okay, the Russian twist helps me with that explosive turn. Okay, so all of these things matter. All of these muscles matter in the clinch. Okay, you can also go one step forward. You can do planks. You can do a high plank with a row. Okay, you can do 5 on each side. Okay, that helps as well. That pulling. Okay, pushing muscles. Pushing muscles do help too. Okay, having that understanding of balance. Now, when I say pushing muscles, you can take a weight, whatever, 55 or something like that, and just hold it out. You know, while lying down on your back. Hold it out for 30 seconds. Switch hands. Hold it out for 30 seconds. Play with the grip. Hold it out this way. Hold it out this way. You know, the isolation. Obviously, you're not extending your arm for any period of time. You know, but you can play with that with the 55-pound weight. You can do it from here. You can do it a little bit lower. You can hold it from here. There's so many things that you can do, okay, to help you, okay, that go with the clinch. Okay. Target areas. When I'm trying to target area, when I'm trying to hurt people in the clinch, obviously we didn't cover elbows yet, right? I go inside here, there's up elbow. Okay, I can go inside here. If he let me, he's not aware, I can definitely hear it. See, he's aware there. I go here, I wax, boom, I can go inside, yeah? If I'm on the outside, say he blocked me here, boom, right? He blocked me here, boom. I can shove that down, okay? I go here, this way, here, boom first, boom, turn. See, look.
I'm gonna shove you down.
So many things that I can do, right? So many things.
You hurt my ear.
You hurt my ear. Now you gave my ear a bruise.
I already have like 5.
Who wants me to kick this little boy's booty?
Don't. Ow! I have a bruise.
Thumbs up. I have a bruise.
I do.
Look at the bruise. No cap.
Sure.
All right, guys.
No cap.
That's it for another episode of Whoop Jay's Butt. Tune in next time and watch me beat up this little kid for free.
I heard like 50 cracks. That's not normal.
Here's another clinch move you gotta like.
Oh no.
Release the crack.
Oh.
Tune in next time.
My tap.
All right, guys. Take care. Good stuff.